No, so I was introduced to Shakira, and then I told her about my idea, how we want to do this movie, that is easy to shoot, one location, and she took it from there.
Tell us, Shakira, I now get a better sense of where the original idea came from. There's a big difference between somebody saying, I want to shoot, I want to create a story about this, and then you go away and create it. You create the characters, you create the words, you create the whole story. So tell us a bit about that process and what inspired you and what was involved in that for you.
Okay, well, Selwyne gave me 4 parameters, I guess you can say. It had to be shot in one location, it had to be cheap, it had to be quick to shoot, and funny. So I used those 4 things that he gave me, and I thought about, what would be entertaining. And Bajans are funny. Bajan community life is funny. So I went into some of the communities and I just sat down on the block with the guys and observed some of the situations around me. Then I went to Facebook. On Facebook you always hear these funny stories, people saying you won't believe what this person just did. And I basically compiled all of these characters that are so Bajan that you just don't get to see on screen. And these stories, and that's how Payday was born.
So you say that that it was supposed to be shot all in one location.
Yeah.
So exactly how much time did it take you to actually shoot the movie?
The 1 week of shooting.
Whoa.
We started a Saturday and finished a Saturday.
Now,
wow.
We have to put this in some kind of perspective. A small UK or US movie would have a shooting schedule. I mean, a really tight schedule might be 6 weeks. It might be 6, more likely 8, and some of them go up to 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. You're talking about 1 week.
Yeah,
I mean, it takes 1 week to shoot a half-hour sitcom.
we can put it into even better perspective. In Hollywood, they'd shoot approximately 3 or 4 scenes. Pages a day.
Yeah.
We shot 13 to 14 pages a day to make it work.
Now, there has to be a reason that worked, because clearly seeing the finished product, it did work.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a skill in the writing, obviously there's a skill in the producing, obviously there's a skill in the acting. The actors must have come well prepared every day, the director must have known exactly what he was looking for, the writer had obviously followed the brief, but it's more than that, otherwise everybody could do it. What would you say was the real secret to the ability to shoot that so quickly?
One of the things that I've observed as one of the actors, if you've seen their script, they had a script that had time scheduling. Once there's a day scene, it was shot in a day for a specific time. That was on point. We hardly ever went over any of the scenes by probably 15 minutes. And that's thanks to how they had everything scheduled. And it made it a lot easier for the acting, the cameraman, everybody. It was just a lot easier because it just shows that preparation is there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Selwyne.
Thank you. I mean, we had a situation where we used non-actors. So we had about 2 or 3 coaches, thanks to Stephanie Chase, where she took them through the paces. They didn't have a clue about acting, so she did that. And then the rehearsals, then we did not many rehearsals. We had like 2 readings where everyone came together and we read the whole script from beginning to end.
To what extent was